kitchen, so this is foreign territory for me. Say hi to the camera. That's his kitchen. Anyways, so now I'm tasked to do chilaquiles. I'm gonna try to do these chilaquiles as soon as possible. I got good lighting. I don't have my apron, but it's all right. Let's not waste time. Let's get this started. All right. We're gonna start with whatever I have in hand. Chilaquiles. You need some crispy tortillas. If you want to hold the camera, let me know. All right. It always makes it easier. Cause I got some people telling me that my camera work sucks. So, anyways, so check this out. Come over here. We're gonna get some tortillas. We got some good tortillas. We need to get them nice and crispy. We need to get our pans nice and hot, medium heat. Are you paying attention? There you go. What is this? Double. We have this hot. Now, let's go all. We're going all the way high. We're gonna need to get them all crispy. So we got some. Let me see. We need to open this. Oh, this is gonna be messy, but we'll try to be fast. 1 minute in, and our oil is barely going in. Oh my goodness, I have to really get faster at this process. All right, clean as you go. That's some new model I'm trying to get better, especially because this is in my kitchen, but it'll be fine. Okay, looks like the burner's working. Look at this thing. That's looking pretty sweet. Oh, it's a little scope, a little rifle. Anyways, let's get back at it. As we begin. Oh, I need a knife and I need a cutting board. I didn't even think about that. We get some water boiling. Because here's the thing. Normally I put tomatoes in my salsa. There's no tomatoes today, so we'll see how this goes. Get some water going. Get some water boiling. There we go. You know, something that I do have to check. I have to check in my in another video, in another YouTube channel, to see if I'm actually streaming correctly. Because, hey, could you check my YouTube channel if there's audio? Because sometimes I just start talking and there's no audio. That's happened to me a lot. Man, production hiccups. Anyways, we have some water. We get some water started. Let's put some salt in our water. Look at this. We got some pink Himalayan. What's up, Mayala? What's up? We're doing chilaquiles. You ever had chilaquiles? We got some water, some water, some salt. We need to get our water boiling. We're gonna get some chile guajillo because that's gonna be our salsa base. It's gonna be amazing. I'm so excited. All right, check this out. Normally, yes, they're so good. Okay, well, I hope you understand my style today. I'm not in my kitchen. I'm in a friend's kitchen, and I'm using whatever they have. It looks like they have mostly everything for chilaquiles, but they don't have tomatoes. So I'm trying to figure out what can I do? What can I do to like mimic a tomato sauce? Luckily, they have caldo de tomate in powder form. So I'm gonna try to use as many chilies as possible. I'm just going all in there. I'm gonna try to use as many chilies as possible, and then I'm gonna try to use the caldo de tomate. Hopefully that helps, right? Amen. That's a really nice kitchen. Yes, it is. Thank you very much for the compliment. This isn't my kitchen. As you can tell, this kitchen is better organized than my kitchen, but we are in a foreign kitchen. My friend's kitchen is this one, so we're gonna try to respect it like you respect someone else's house. Thank you. I got a camera holder. There, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I subbed and liked. Thank you very much for subbing and liked. And check out my other videos. No, you don't have to do that. You're gonna do the other camera. Oh, there you go. There you go. Yes, twist it around. See, the problem is about that I don't see who's talking to me. So let me know what people are saying. All right. There you go. I got my first cameraman. I feel so special. Production is going off the roof. Can you believe that? I have staff now. You know, the other day I have IT. I got another person telling me that people out there are doing people out there are writing profanities in my chat. So I felt loved by people. Anyways.
I don't know if you've seen, but
Get close. Get close.
Maya subbed and liked.
All right, I know.
Okay.
Something like, thank you very much. So we got chile guajillo. We're gonna do chile puya because that's what they have. I think I saw they have chile puya. It looks like, I don't know where it is. I'm gonna continue. I'm gonna try to move as fast as possible. We're putting it in there. More chile. This is gonna be a hazard. Water and oil. That's horrible. That is just horrible. I just put water in the oil. This is gonna be an accident. I can't let that happen. Oh, that's gonna be horrible. All right. The troubles of not working in your kitchen. Let me calm down. Let me take a breather. This could be a really bad accident. Pay attention to that. I just sprinkled some water and some boiling oil. Don't ever work with boiling water and oil. Where's my extractor? I'm gonna need the extractor right now. Thank you very much. We got some chile puya. This chile puya, not spicy. Oh, it is spicy. I'm just gonna add one, just one. Perfect. Chile puya is spicy and a little acidic. It's so delicious. Anyway, I'm not gonna put the one I just did. Let's start cutting some tortillas. While our tortilla is getting hot. Oh, these are some good quality tortillas. Big shout out to Fiesta Foods. There you go. Normally I like to do some rough chops. I'm not trying to do perfect. It doesn't matter how perfect I am. Basically doing some tortilla chips. Get closer. You're gonna miss this shot. I'm not the star. I'm not the star of the show. You understand? The food is the star of the show. Okay? As it is. We got this going. Let's throw in one tortilla chip. Come on, follow me. One tortilla chip just to test how it's doing. Look at that. That's beautiful. That's doing good. That's doing good. Now, I need paper towels. Where are the paper towels? And I need a collector. There you go. That's going to be our collector. So, we're going to be dumping our tortilla chips in here. Very crucial. Let's take a look at this. In the meantime, let me get these out of the way. I need onion. I forgot to pull out an onion. Do we have onion? Onion's very important with chilaquiles. If there's no onion, the show must go on. Let me just check the pantry. Check the pantry. Aquí. We got one onion. Perfect. We're gonna use a sweet yellow onion. It'll be fine. Now red onions, I prefer red onions, but those are coveted onions. We're gonna make a carne asada later, so let's save for those red onions for something. In the meantime, let's come back. Careful when you dump your tortilla chips. This one's looking good. There you go. There you go. That's what you're looking for. That's what you're looking for. Now we are cooking for 1, 2, 3, 4. We're cooking for 5 people, so we need a good amount of chilaquiles. Chilaquiles are just delicious. Temperature's a little too high. Let's go medium heat. There you go. And yeah, this is medium heat. There you go. These are soft. That's all we need. We need our chilies to soften a little bit. We need this just to get crispy. In the meantime, let's go back to our onion over here. There you go. That's beautiful. Where's the trash? I need a trash. Oh, I find it. I see where it is. I got it. Let me get this. What's my time? It says up there.
9:21.
9:21. In the next 5 minutes, our tortilla chips should be ready, and we should get started in our salsa. The eggs are so quick. I'm not concerned about the eggs. We're cooking 12 eggs today. We're gonna make them scrambled because I'm lazy. Normally, I prefer to eat my chilaquiles with fried egg. A fried egg is better, but we're doing scrambled just because. We're gonna have these ready, just to have them ready. And this is just beautiful, crunchy. Oh, crunchy and aromatic and delicious. I like that close-up. That's a good close-up. Let's look at our tortilla chips. all our tortilla chips. Looking good, looking good. Now remember, when I'm cooking, I always have in consideration my audience, not my YouTube audience, but the people that are gonna eat. They're hungry, so I gotta hurry up. It looks like I might have got the power a little too low. We're gonna bring it back. Medium heat. We're at 5. Oh look, it looks like it's 8 levels of heatness, but we're doing medium heat at 5. How's our chiles doing? Our chiles, there you go. We just want them to soften up, to release all of this. I skipped a major step when cooking your chiles. You gotta remove all the seeds. I didn't do that. I didn't remove the stems. Oh my goodness, that's hot. That's hot. Oh, that's hot again. Mother. all right. It's fine. We're surviving. We don't need this heat on anymore because the residual heat could just continue cooking our chilies. We're not making a chili soup. Remember that. Woo! There you go. They're not soft enough. They need to get really soft. And then our tortillas, they need to get crispy and delicious. Now, here's something that I didn't tell you about chilaquiles. I recommend using some old stale tortillas. Not super old and moldy, but a tortilla that's been sitting in the refrigerator for a little bit. Because at that point, they get a little dehydrated and they're easier to fry. Oh, it's the best time. Chilaquiles, you know what I think chilaquiles are? Chilaquiles are the French toast, the Mexican French toast of breakfast, right? A French toast, you do it with a stale bread. You know, in a bread eating culture like the French, they call them. They have fresh baguettes. Is it baguette? No, maybe that's Italian. Okay, forget me what kind of bread it is. What I'm trying to say is people that eat a lot of bread.
Hey, Rosalinda says hi.
Rosalinda, esa Rosalinda, saludos. Anyways, people that eat a lot of bread happen to have stale bread. And here's the thing, they're not concerned about their stale bread because these cultures where they eat a lot of bread, they have a bakery right next door. They're not afraid of their bread going bad. It's cheap for them. They can just go again next morning, get a fresh bread. Dinner time, hey, go for a fresh bread. They'll get it. It's part of the culture. Anyways, what I'm trying to say is that in Mexican culture as well, you have a lot of tortilleria, right? And so you go like, it's dinner time, it's breakfast time, and lunchtime, go get a fresh pack of tortillas. And what happens is you start getting a residual of stale tortillas, right? And you got grandma. Grandma doesn't like stale tortillas. Grandma's gonna go get me a fresh one. So when your stale tortillas are piling up, that's the best time where you turn them into chilaquiles, where you turn them into enchiladas, right? Your stale tortillas. You put them in a sauce, no one's gonna know how stale they were. Anyways, look how crispy these are getting. That is beautiful. These are getting ready to come out. And I want to give a big shout out to this tortilleria because these are good quality tortillas. I can just tell just by looking at them. Just by smelling them. Here's some good quality tortillas. If you're getting those tortillas from Guerrero, from La Misión, the ones you get at your local grocery store, rest in peace all the people that don't have good quality Mexican tortillerias. But if that's all you have a Walmart, that's all you got a Kroger, whatever, and you're getting like the mass-produced tortillas, I'm gonna tell you right now, those tortillas suck. But if that's all you have, that's all you have. I'm sorry. Buy yourself some maseca, powder maseca, and make yourself fresh tortillas. You're gonna notice the difference. And let me just remind you why those tortillas suck. The ones from the grocery store. Taste them. Maybe you don't know because you got so used to eating those because you're lazy. You don't want to make fresh tortillas. But taste them. One day, compare it to some fresh tortillas. You're gonna notice that the tortillas from the Guerrero, from the Misión, from all the La Bandera, El Mexicano, whatever, those taste like sugar. They're so sweet. Man, I know corn is full of sugar. I know corn it's got natural sugars, but man, I've had chilaquiles when that's all I had and I used those tortillas and it ruined my whole dish. You're not trying to eat sweet chilaquiles. What the hell? Let's taste these. Let's taste these. Look at this. Look at this video. Mmm! That's what you want. Beauty, beauty, beauty. Perfect tortilla. What's my time?
15:30.
15:30. I'm still a little slow, but I gotta do another batch of tortillas because it's 5 people. And chilaquiles, they go quickly. Chilaquiles is a crowd favorite. You know, I remember when I moved to the US and I didn't know that people enjoy chilaquiles so much everywhere. And every single time I introduce chilaquiles to a new audience, someone that's never had chilaquiles before, they fall in love with it. And now I know why. Everyone's gonna fall in love with tortilla chips and salsa. Who's not gonna fall in love? It's such a simple dish. Let's come back over here. Let me get some crispy onions in there. Why not? I should have done that before, but we're gonna get a little crispy onion just for flavor. Just for shits and giggles. 5 minutes right there. Let's focus on our salsa. Where's my container for the salsa? Is it this one? Is it this one? No, you don't know? Which one is it? That big one? Ooh, that's a good one. We got the fancy ninja. Check this out. Let me get these out of the way. Let me get these out of the way. Clean as you go. Oh. What's my time? What's my time?
17.
17 minutes. All right, we're doing kind of good, but not really. Okay. Let's see. Right here, right here, right here. This is my spot right here. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. It's all good. A little dirty, but we're fine. Let's not let our tortilla chips burn. This is the hardest part, just getting your tortilla chips nice and crispy. The rest is, we're gonna fly through the rest, I promise you that. And then you don't want these tortillas to stick, you know? There you go. I should have separated them a lot better, but we're here now. We can't go back. We can't hit a return button. We'll survive. It'll be fine. Let's focus on our salsa. This is a chilaquiles. If whoever says that they don't like their chilaquiles is spicy, I don't like my chilaquiles is spicy. Let me tell you something. The name of the dish is called chilaquiles. And if you're not putting chiles on your chilaquiles, you're not making chilaquiles. I don't know what you're making. All right? Anyways, at this point, you may say, yo, hey man, why didn't you remove the seeds? Your sauce is gonna be bitter. And I'm gonna say, you're right. You're right. You're not wrong. Let's get rid of these, let's get rid of these seeds. I need a spoon. There you go, I found a spoon. There you go. I'm gonna get this spoon. Oh, you don't want to throw the pulp. See that pulp? That's the beautiful pulp right there. You don't want to scrape that off. I'm just trying to, let me see. I'm just trying to get rid of all seeds. There's so many seeds. If you throw in the seeds here, it'll ruin the sauce. The sauce is going to be too bitter. And right now you may say, hey, yo, hey man, you're getting rid of all the flavor. And I may agree with you, but this is where I'm standing. This is called doing poor decisions in the kitchen and not planning accurately. But at the same time, it's called adjusting to fire, right? So, whatever's coming out, we just adjust. Don't look back. Don't freeze. Don't freeze. There's no time to freeze. Ah, I just burned my finger. That's hot. Anyways. Basically, this is what you want. You want some soft chili pepper. You're looking for this pulp. There's pulp in here. You see, look at that. That's pulp. That's delicious pulp. That's what we're looking for. That's hot water with a lot of flavor. I just threw all the flavor out. Anyway, This is gonna be the best chilaquiles I've ever done in a week. Because I made chilaquiles. Big shout, I haven't posted my video, but last week I actually made chilaquiles in a microwave. The whole process, microwave. You're gonna say like, how'd you do that? Got chicken with tortilla chips. How'd you do that? Well, I'm gonna show you the video. The way I did it in my microwave chilaquiles, I didn't do this. I missed this step. I just got tostadas. I got a tostada bag and I just crumbled them. And then I got some leftover salsa and I put it all in a Tupperware and I shook it with some cheese. Yeah, and I put it in the microwave. And it's like actually pretty good chilaquiles. And it's not a foreign idea. Many people do it. It's called lazy chilaquiles. Huevones. Chilaquiles huevones. All right, here's another thing. If you're tempted, this is distracting me. If you're tempted to make chilaquiles and you're like, I'm just gonna skip this step, I'm just gonna buy tortilla chips from the store, it's not gonna work. I promise you, it doesn't work. I've done it. It doesn't work. When you get pre-made tortilla chips, they get too soggy. I don't know. You get mushy chilaquiles. You don't want mushy chilaquiles. The chilaquiles need to be semi-crunchy, semi-soggy. It's a complex texture, you know. And what happens here is because they're freshly deep-fried tortilla chips, they have a fresh oil coating, and that fresh oil coating helps from the extra absorption of sauce. Yes, you want your tortilla chips to absorb the sauce. That's the whole point. But you don't want them to absorb so much of it that you're just eating mush. You're not making you don't want to eat mush chilaquiles. You want something that looks like chilaquiles. You want to see them and go, those are chilaquiles. Am I making myself clear? Anyways, look at this beauty. Look at the onion charred up right there. That's just flavor. That's all we want. Don't be afraid of charred onion. There you go. Look at that. Oh, that's just a lot of calories. This is not a healthy breakfast in no way. Now, this is what you call a blue-collar worker, a farmer worker, you know? A farmer's gonna be eating this. Someone that needs all those calories to toe that freaking ground. No, till the soil, right? Sometimes I forget how to speak English. Anyways, let's continue with the chili peppers. I'm trying to figure out what I need this oil for. Because I don't want to burn it. I'm gonna cause an oil fire. Give me a second. I'm gonna turn it off. I'm just gonna turn it off just for health, for safety purposes. Let's get back to our chiles. What's my time?
23.
23. I got 7 minutes. Hopefully, in 7 minutes, I get start. I can do all of the chilaquiles. They'll be done. Once the chilaquiles are done, we can do the eggs. The eggs, the eggs will be done in like 5 minutes. I promise you. You don't believe me? You can make the eggs in 5 minutes. Yeah, the eggs are done very, very, very quick. Look at that beauty. Look at that beauty. And then you're gonna say, yo, hey man, you're getting rid of all the seeds. That's where all the spice is. And I'm gonna say, yes, you're right. But we're not trying to get a heartburn in this bread. Look at this water. Look at this water. Check this out. All the seeds in there. All the seeds in there. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. We'll survive. These are. Oh my God. That's spicy. Let's taste this. Nah. Let me taste it. I'm not gonna use that. Too salty. I did the mistake of adding a lot of Himalayan salt. And here's the thing. I'm gonna add water and I'm gonna create a tomato caldo. The thing about chilaquiles is that you want to add a little bit of tomato caldo. No, tomato puree. I don't have any, but I have this caldo de tomate en polvo. See that? This is gonna help us. This is gonna help us. That's not, maybe like a cup, maybe a cup and a half. No, that's too much. Maybe like a cup, there you go, a cup right there. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, we need a lot more. Let me crush it down. It smells good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There you go. I gotta go heavy on the tomato flavor because I don't have tomato. So let me just shake this off. We got that color. Ooh, baby! That's good stuff. That's good stuff. Now, I have an issue. It's not saucy enough. Come over here. Come over here. This needs to be saucy. It's gotta be saucy. It's not saucy enough. I'm gonna have to use this. Now this is, as I was told, this is a leftover sauce from a month ago. It says sell by 4/03. That's not that bad. That's like 20 days. That's not bad. It doesn't smell bad. I'm gonna go in here. This is very spicy. There's chile de árbol, dry peppers. There's tomato. That's what we want. We want some tomato. Yeah, it's gonna be spicy. Sorry, some people are not gonna like it, but it's gonna be delicious. Look at that beauty. I'm sorry, I just had to do it. You got me at a corner. I had to move forward. And that sauce was not gonna get done. It wasn't. I'm sorry. Sometimes, let me tell you something, when you're cooking for a bigger crowd, sometimes some people are not gonna like it. And that's all you just have to deal with. You can't please everyone. You know, life lessons, there's a lot of life lessons in the kitchen. And one of the life lessons you're gonna learn is that you just cannot please everyone. You're gonna lose some friends. But it's a sacrifice you're willing to make, you know, for the better of the crowd, you know. See, sometimes I make these recipes and I lose some subscribers, and it hurts me when I lose a subscriber. But for that one subscriber I lost, I gained 3 subscribers that actually like that. So rest in peace to the people, the unsubscribers. Now this sauce, you want it smooth. You really want a smooth sauce. Let me go medium. There you go. Come. Look at all those chunky specks. Can you see the chunky specks? You don't want chunky speck. You want a smooth salsa. Smooth. All right. Let's taste it. Smelling like a burnt motor. No, okay. Smelling like a burnt motor in there. Let's go. Taste test. Ho! Ah, that's spicy. Check this out. Sweet onion. We're gonna try to make it a little bit sweeter. Don't tell anyone. This is my secret. Let me just remind you the beauty of cooking. If you don't know, I'm gonna remind you right now, the beauty of cooking is imagination. Imagination. Oops. We're gonna go a little bit onion. The onion's gonna add more juice, more flavor, and sweetness. But here's another thing. That still needs to, it's not complete. This needs to be cooked. Oh, do we have cilantro? Oh, cilantro is going to be like a big contributor here. If we have cilantro, that's going to be our biggest contributor. Oh, frozen cilantro? I don't know about that. I don't know about frozen cilantro. But that's all we got. That's what we got. We got to use frozen cilantro. It's all right. We'll survive. There you go. Boom. Frozen cilantro. Boom. 1. And boom. 2. And how about one more? And boom. 3. That's it. Is this cilantro? Yeah, it is. Okay. There you go. Thank you very much. Now, that's something I've learned. I've never frozen my cilantro. I'm going to start doing that. Especially if I'm using it in the salsa. Who cares if it's frozen? You're going to blend it up, right? There you go, come see. So, more onion, frozen cilantro, more chicken bouillon with tomato flavor. That's looking good. I'm gonna need a mug to get rid of that oil. That's it. Let's get back to our fire. Medium heat, I need a mug to get rid of that oil. How about I put it here? Can I dump it here?
Yeah.
Because we don't need all that oil. We don't need all of that. That's too much oil for what I'm about to do. Pay attention, pay attention! Let me clear my kitchen. Ah. All right, there you go. That's just way too much oil for what I'm about to do. This part is called clean as you go. Clean as you go. Let me do it clean. This part is called making the salsa, making the salsa taste even better. Wait, let me taste it. There you go. There you go. That onion and cilantro, biggest difference. It got rid of the heat. Didn't get rid of it, but it kind of covered it a little bit. Especially because
we got a culprit saying, "What are you making?"
I'm making chilaquiles. Chilaquiles. Have you ever had chilaquiles? Well, you're in the right place because I'm gonna show you how to make chilaquiles. And if you missed the beginning of the stream, don't worry. I'm gonna upload it later, and you can continue watching from the beginning, or just probably rewind. I don't know how this works. Anyway, clean as you go. We are going to rinse our sauce. Whenever you're playing with sauce, ooh, you gotta be quick with cleaning your utensils. This is a natural dye. It's all chili peppers. Some cock out there is singing. Anyway, you gotta clean your chili peppers. If you're not cleaning your tools as you go, man, it's gonna be hard to get rid of all the stains. So right now, let's just give it a quick rinse. It's doing good. It's beautiful. We're gonna leave it right there. It looks like we're done with our tortillas. Let's put our tortillas back right there. Come and see. Right now we're simmering our sauce. This sauce is full of chili peppers. This is guajillo, puya, and a salsa. The salsa had chile árbol, tomato, garlic, onion, and then we added frozen cilantro. We added some fresh sweet onion. Right now we're simmering down. Oh, and a lot of tomato flavoring. Tomato flavoring from a powder form. Anyways, right now we're getting the flavors to marry each other. This is gonna turn into a whole new dish. That's what we want. And check this out, pay attention to that. We just 3 minutes of tortilla chips. All those tortilla chips, they're gonna go in our salsa. That's right. That is correcto mundo. As our salsa's flavor is coming together, that's delicious. I'm happy. That is a happy boy. That's a happy boy dance. Anyway, let's bring down the heat on our salsa. Keep it simmering. Forget about it. We are gonna start putting stuff away because we're getting ready for our beans. I mean, not beans. I wish I had beans. No, we're gonna make some eggs. And we are in a farm, so we got some farm fresh eggs. There you go. I learned how to say it. So look at that. Look at the amount of farm fresh eggs I got over there. There you go. Okay. For our farm fresh eggs, we need to have first a clean area. Get rid of all this oil. And we need to start with a skillet or another pan. Do we have another pan like this one?
See that one, no?
Which one? This one? Oh, that's perfect. You're so smart. I got the smartest person in this house. That's what you need behind the camera. Okay, so if we are gonna do the eggs in the other pan, we need to push our tortilla chips in another container. Is this gonna be the tortilla chips container? Nah, it's...
No?
Let me see.
Aquí mira.
Yeah. No, it worked. You're good. You're right. That worked out fine. Ahí está. There you go. And we even got all the residual oil from the tortilla chips. But check this out. I have some more residual oil right here. We're just gonna pour a little bit. Just a little. You think that's too much? You think that's too much? We're gonna make 12 eggs. So yeah, we need a little bit more. And there it is. Just enough to cover my whole thing. That's looking good. That is looking good. It's fine and dandy. There you go. Is it? Wait, quick question. Is this your drying towel for your hands?
It's fine.
Or for what? Because I don't like to mix my towels. Anyways. Oh yeah. Let's start heating this up. What's my time?
35.
35 minutes. I think we're good. We're good. We're gonna be on time. We have our heat going. That's perfect. The way I test my temperature on my oil is this very simple trick. Get some thin onion. There you go. See that? See that thin onion? There you go. Just put it in here. Once our thin onion starts to sizzle, you know we're ready for the eggs. Now here's another thing I forgot. We also have some fresh, what do you call these?
Chorizo patties.
Pork patties. So because I forgot we were gonna do this, I need to start with these. We're gonna start with these. Now this is pork. We're not trying to cross-contaminate. 3 patties will be fine, right? We're gonna do in. Oh, these are gonna take a while. That's because these are thick boys and they're frozen. So we're gonna go turbo boil. No, we're gonna go medium heat. There you go. We're gonna put our 3. There you go. I need to get started with my eggs. But the eggs are gonna be the last thing. We're fine. We'll do this. 35 minutes in.
37.
37 minutes in. We're almost done. I promise you guys. Okay. Let's taste our sauce. Wow! Sometimes I surprise myself. There was no tomatoes, and they're so good. Anyway, let's put away our pizza pork patties. Put them away. We don't want this. It's trying to clear our kitchen, make it look nice. Anyway, where do we put this? Freezer? Right here?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, there you go. Let me wash my hands because I was touching some raw. No, that was. We gotta keep moving. We gotta keep on moving. All right. Wash my hands faster. You know you gotta do happy birthday twice. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear man. Happy birthday to you. I think I sing it twice. Okay. Try this real quick. There you go. We're gonna have some fresh onion. I just love having some fresh onion on top on my chilaquiles. It just makes a difference. But we're gonna have that ready. You want avocado with your chilaquiles?
Yeah, that's why I took it out.
There you go. How's our beef patties doing? Our beef patties are doing good. We're prepping our veggies. Everything's moving smoothly, I think. We got our veggies right there. Look at that. We need a spoon. There you go. Come on. I want you to see this. Big shout out to my Peruvian people. They don't call this avocado. They call it a palta. Well, palta. What do you call it? Palta. They call it a palta. Crazy people. They think it's called a palta. There you go. Look at that beauty. See that? You see that work of magic right here? Look at that. There you go. That's perfect. That's what you want. Presentation. Over here. Let's go back to our sauce. Our sauce, we can't let our sauce rest. Our sauce is looking good. I'm gonna turn it off. I think this sauce is delicious. We're just gonna keep it right here.
Lynette Munoz says yummy.
Unos saludos, Munoz. Annette Munoz? Lynette Munoz. All right, Lynette Munoz. We got you. All right, check it out. Let's go. Sorry, I didn't mean to creep you out. I'm not trying to be a creep, all right? Anyway, let's look at this. These are farm fresh pork patties. Now, I don't like pork, but I do like pork, but I don't eat pork because I get the tummy aches. Let's push him to the side. We're gonna push him to the side. Where is this? High heat. Come on, high heat. I need high heat. What else do I need? What else do I need for my chilaquiles? We got the sauce ready. We got our onions ready.
You turned this one on, huh?
Cheese ready. I turned that one on.
Yeah.
That's getting good. That's getting good. What's my time? What's my time?
40 minutes.
40 minutes. Ah, man, I don't want to undercook these. When you're cooking pork, you gotta make sure you're cooking pork properly. Just treat it kind of like you're treating your chicken. There you go. There you go. What is that? What you got there? Oatmeal? Oh, camera guy's making himself some coffee. Show him your coffee. Pretty good. That's a good coffee right there. That's a good coffee. Oatmeal. We got a healthy camera guy right there drinking oatmeal. Oatmeal. It's all right. Big shout out to the people that like oatmeal, almond milk, and soy milk, and all the non-dairy milk. We love you here. We don't care. And if you like normal milk, you're part of my team. All right. Right here, we're looking for a crispy patty. We're not trying to make some boiled patties. We need, oh my goodness. That sauce is looking good. Oh man, this is gonna be delicious. Delicious. In the meantime, let's start cleaning. Oh guys, this is in my kitchen, so I gotta be more respectful of this kitchen environment. I gotta have a cleaner kitchen. Like, how rude, I start cooking in another kitchen and I just leave the whole mess for them. Right? I mean, some people would say, hey man, well you cook, the person that cooks doesn't clean, and I say, come on, you're better than that. You're better than that. It's like when they tell you, leave that place cleaner than how you found it. That means you're better than that. Come on now. And then everyone's gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna let A-Man cook again. He cleans. He cleans after he cooks. Anyway, let's get some. So, be goodness. What are you guys having for breakfast? Anyone out there? Come on, let me know what's going on for breakfast. Why don't you start a poll? You can start a poll right now and say, what's for breakfast? Oh, no, wait. I know, I got a question. Have you had chilaquiles before? Yes or no? So, I'll show you right now.
I don't know how to do that.
Yeah, I'll show you right now. So you go right here, you click on that sticker right there. Oh, click on the camera again. Click on the sticker face right there. And pull. And then just write, have you had chilaquiles before? Did it work?
How do you CHI?
Chilaquiles. There you go. That's right there. Chilaquiles. Have you had chilaquiles? There you go. Yes or no? That's it. Just done. And then start poll. There you go. I want to know out there who's watching if you've had chilaquiles, and let me know if I'm doing it right or wrong. Come here. This is very important. So, keeping a clean kitchen is very important to avoid accidents. So, like, for example, I'm doing these pork patties. They have a lot of fat, right? I was doing them under a lot of oil. All of that because the pork patties were frozen. They have a lot of water. The water starts to sprinkle all the oil to the ground. Look at that, putting that to the ground. The ground, it could be slippery.
We got a hater.
What's
Jeffrey Martinez.
up?
Why do you think anyone wants this stupid channel?
What?
Why do you think anyone wants this stupid channel?
The stupid channel? What is that?
Channel?
That's a good question. What's your name again?
Jeffrey.
Jeffrey. That's actually a good question. I appreciate the feedback. I don't think people want to watch this channel. I don't. I do it for myself. but if other people do enjoy what I'm doing, hey, you're more than welcome to watch me cook. It's mostly for a journal purpose. I want to see my style of cooking. I want to get better at cooking. And it's personal development. And I encourage you to whatever you like, whatever passion you have, I encourage you to also record yourself. You don't have to upload it. You don't have to stream yourself. But record yourself. Fix your form on whatever. You know, if you hunch a lot, I hunch a lot. Right? It's about personal development. It's all good. It's all good. I take hater comments. It's all good. We're all in love here, right? Anyway.
How do you get rid of the icon?
Of what icon? Right here? You just pull it down. So it's gone. Anyway, it looks like our pork patties are good. Check this out. That's looking good.
Raquel says hi.
What's up, Raquel? Well, I want to say hi back to Raquel. Let's go back. Now, this is what I was afraid of when I started cooking my pork patties. I was afraid that I was going to burn my pan. And I sure did. So let's just put them here. Oily pork patties. There you go. These things are delicious. We're just gonna let them sit, and we need to clean. This is dangerous oil.
Yeah, don't put it down the drain.
No, you got a mug. I need like a coffee mug or something just to let it cool down. Oil management is important for you guys to understand. You don't want to throw in your fat on the sink. You'll ruin your rice. What you do with this type of oil, you throw it away. But you can't just throw it away hot like this. You gotta let it cool down. So I put it in a mug, let it cool down, and then we throw it away. You may say, that's all flavor. No, that's not all flavor, that's burnt. That's just burnt. Look at that. Another thing about scraping your pans. This is a stained steel pan. You can scrape this. Feel free to scrape this one. Don't scrape the ones that have the non-stick coating. What do you call those? Teflon. Don't scrape the ones with Teflon. That's a big no-no, guys. Never be scraping your Teflon. So your Teflon ones, you want to cook with a wooden pan, with a wooden spoon or a wooden spatula or a plastic spatula. Don't be using metal on those. But this one, these are the good ones. These are the non-stick. Oh, this is not a non-stick. This will get sticky. But there you go. We have a clean surface. We're ready to go back for our eggs. What's my time?
48 minutes.
48 minutes. We're getting ready. We're about to finish, guys. We're at the final stretch. Make sure this is dry. Make sure all of this is clean. If we have oil here, we're going to start producing a lot of smoke. We don't want smoke. Get rid of that smokiness. There you go. Final stretch, guys. Final stretch. This is just for our what do you call them? Our eggs. Let's clean all this. Boy, it's so much oil everywhere. Or is that water? I don't know what it is. Anyways, this is on. This is off. We don't need this. We'll leave that at medium heat. We're going back with our oil because we're going to make 12 eggs. Now we're going to make 12 eggs. That's beautiful. That is just beautiful. Our sauce is hot and delicious. That's our Chilaquiles sauce. This is pretty good. I need a container for the eggs. Give me a bowl. Give me a container. Something to,
There and there.
Right here?
Left, yeah.
Right here. Perfect. That's perfect. I like this. Come over here. We got this ready. This should be ready. Ready to go. Oh, come here. I don't want you to forget this. These are rookie mistakes I've done so many times. Always check your patty before you serve it. Imagine I think it's ready and I serve it and everyone start eating, everything looks delicious, and then they find out that their patty is raw. Come on now. You ruin everyone's breakfast. So check that. That's looking beautiful. Fine and dandy. No pink. Cooked throughout. This isn't something you wanted well done. You don't want to play with pork as a well done. No, you want it fully cooked. That's delicious. Try it. That's some good patty. Farm fresh patty. Freshly killed. You don't find this at the store. Anyway, let's get back to this. We got 1 egg. Can I put these here? No.
No.
I'm gonna put the trash. There you go. 1 egg. We got 2 eggs. Look at the beauty. Come close, come close. I want you to miss this. Look at this beauty. See that? It's deliciousness. Look at it. These are farm fresh eggs right from outside this window. There's some chicken coops right there. We are lucky to have fresh eggs in this house. What a blessing. I am just blessed to be in this house as a guest with a lot of fresh produce. You can just tell the difference in quality from farm fresh to grocery store bought. The shells, like I've said before, the shells are just thicker. These chickens have been eating their calcium. Someone's giving them some calcium. I need you know, this is where the sir. There you go. Perfect. Come here. Come here. There you go. That's it. That's it. That's all we want. That's all we want. Rough scramble. Rough scramble. As long as you don't see any more full yolks, that's all we need. Why waste your time? We're not trying to waste our time. What are we? What are we at? Gordon Ramsay's kitchen? No, we're not trying to make a French omelet. We're not trying to make a English or a French style scrambled egg. No, it's just some breakfast, some simple breakfast. A little bit of salt. That's it. Why am I not putting black pepper? You might be used to putting black pepper and salt on everything you have. And good for you. I don't do it. You know why? Because these are going to be eaten with a side of chilaquiles. Now, chilaquiles are already full of different spices, like peppers. So if I add black pepper, I'm not even going to taste it. Why waste my black pepper on something I'm not even going to acknowledge? What a waste. What a waste. Anyways, our eggs are fine. We're going in. We're going in. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Big shot. Big shot. Big shot. There you go. There you go. You may say that's a lot of oil, my dude. And I'm gonna say, well, that's a lot of eggs. That's a lot of eggs. Look at that beauty. Look at that beauty. I'm gonna need another plate to start putting these eggs. Look how beautiful these things are done. Look how beautiful. Beautiful or what? Come on, kissy goo goo. These are some beautiful eggs. There you go. Those are beautiful eggs. You know where I learned how to do a good scrambled egg? You're not gonna believe me. You're not gonna believe me. You know, I've been doing scrambled eggs my whole life, right? It's like the first thing everyone learns to do. But then let me tell you where I found this technique to make a lot of eggs. The army, yeah. In the army, the cooks, they have to make a bunch of eggs for the soldiers, right? And yeah, they have some pre-made bagged eggs, and they're kind of gross. But sometimes they have real eggs. When there's a privilege to make with real eggs, they'll do real eggs, and I saw them do this. So they just have like a big griddle, and they oil it up really well, and then they just do this. They just throw in all the eggs, all good, and they just put them all in quickly, deliciously. That's it. You don't want to burn it. You don't want brown eggs. If you start getting some brown eggs, you did it wrong. Your eggs are never to be brown. All right? For this simple breakfast, no brown eggs. There you go. That's just delicious. Oh, there you go. Look at that. That's beautiful. Let's taste this. That's delicious. Now here's the thing. I did leave them somewhat undercooked, maybe like 90% cooked, because They're hot. They'll continue to cook in their own heat. Check this out. We're about to finish. We're about to finish. Final ending. What's my time?
55.
55! Oh! Woo! I'm gonna show you something. 55 minutes. We're ready for plating. This is something that not everyone does in a traditional kitchen, but I've learned through years of making chilaquiles. And you may judge me. You may call me a sinner. No, you may think I'm a sinner, but I'm not the only one. That's what John Lennon said. Oh, is it John Lennon? From Imagine All the People. From the Beatles? No? Okay, never mind.
John Lennon, yeah.
Yeah, John Lennon, right? Anyways, I'm going to show you. This is an Amen UFO technique. We got some raw onion right here. No one's going to see this coming. Not everyone does this, I'm telling you. I might get judged, but I don't care. That's the beauty of cooking. Your own style. Come over here. Come over here. Onion, and then we get cheese. You're already saying, what the hell are you doing, man? That's not how you make chilaquiles. But I don't care. I don't care what you think about me. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. What? Oh, this is on. You don't want that on. There you go. We're almost done. We're almost done. Check this out. That's the best part. That's the best part. Oh my God. All right. Oh my goodness. Come here. Come here. Come here. You're missing all the beauty. You're missing all the shots. That's all we wanted. That's all we wanted. There you go. There you go. Look at that. You know what? F it. I just like to make a mess. I got you. No, that wasn't my intention. It just didn't work out how I envisioned it. I was just gonna put a little bit and start mixing it, but it didn't work out. It's still delicious, I promise you. Anyway, we're gonna mix right here. We're gonna mix. We're gonna mix right here. We gotta move quickly. We gotta move quickly. Gotta move so quickly. We're gonna move so quickly because we don't want anything to get soggy here. And this is the final step. This is when they're ready to serve. Pass me more cheese. Pass me that cheese, please. There you go. You're just gonna use all this cheese. There you go. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh, do you have sour cream? We need sour cream. That's gonna help us tame it down. There you go. That's beautiful. Give me some more onion. Give me that onion, the rest of the onion. Yeah. Oh, that's good. That's pretty good. That's so delicious. Let me see that. Right here. Mira, ya me lo acabamos. Trash.
59 minutes.
59 minutes. I'm almost done. Give me a second. Give me a second. Mira. Esto es queso panela, una chulada de queso. Una chulada de queso. Ah, qué hermosura de queso. A ver. Oh, yeah. Qué rico queso. If you don't know what this is, if you've had, what is it called? Paneer? Is it paneer? Feta. If you have feta cheese, now that's done with goat cheese, that's the difference. Well, now imagine a feta, but it's not done with goat cheese, it's done with cow milk. This is how it is. This is all I could describe it like feta. Now, feta is really, really funky, really strong. It's very gamey. That's the beauty of feta. This is a toned down version of feta. Ya, parece que ya acabamos.
Yeah, you're right at an hour.
An hour. Let me just finish the plating. Sour cream is gonna be at your own discretion. Make sure everything's off. Give me a plate. Let me just finish real quick, just for you guys. Just for the video. Just so we can take a good picture of it. Mira. Aquí era. Poquito huevitos. ¿Dónde está la tacho? Poquito chilaquiles. Mira qué hermosura. No pensaste que iba a terminar así cuando comenzamos. When we started cooking, we didn't think this was gonna be the ending. Look at this beauty. Let's get some avocado. Let's get some avocado over here. Mira, ven. Para la foto. Mira, ay, Dios mío, santo. Right there, that's delicious. Let me get some sour cream. Let's get some sour cream. 1 minute, I'm already past one hour.
Yeah.
All right, let me just finish this. Mira, ahí está. No vamos a servir esto, no sirve esta crema. Ya se hizo requesón la crema. It's okay. This is gonna be my plate. We're gonna eat some of this. Yeah. Crunchy onion, milky cheese. You notice the little crunch? That's what you want. You still want to have a little crunch in there. You don't want soggy chilaquiles. Come on now. Big shout out to the tortillas. The reason these are delicious is because the tortillas are delicious. The queso is delicious. Mira, pruébalo. Sin miedo. Oh. Los huevos están perfectos.
No shit, sí están buenos.
Mira, aguacate. That's it. End it. That's delicious. Thank you for watching my show. Thank you for supporting me. Enjoy the rest of your day and check out my other cooking videos and my live streams. Bye. Love you, everyone. Enjoy your beautiful day. Enjoy your beautiful life. And eat good.